Hey everybody. So I look horrible because I always look horrible when packages get here. Yay, exciting. Yeah, I know. So I got another package in from Bodyline and I'm kind of excited. This one it was shipped on the, let me look at the email, the 24th of March. Yeah, and now it is the, what, 10th of April? The 13th of April, but it got here on the 11th, which was a Saturday, and I was working, so I couldn't pick it up, and then I couldn't pick it up on Sunday, so it was the 13th before I got it. So it got here fairly quickly for Bodyline. It's not too bad, but it's fairly big, so you'll see everything in here I ordered in one of their sales, and I got free shipping, and I think I only spent like $60 total on all of this stuff, so let's see. Let us see if it was worth it, because I ordered a couple things that I wasn't quite sure about, but I thought I'd try them out. Stuff. Is that empty? Okay, it's empty. Okay, we're going to pause for a text message break, and I will be right back to our scheduled program. All right, sorry. I'm having a very important text message conversation, so we might have several text message breaks during this, because this is going to be really long. But I'll edit them out. Hopefully you won't know. Now, first we have this necklace that I ordered. This was kind of like a, well, I'm already ordering, so I'm going to go ahead and order this. I think I paid like $1.50 for it. And it's a cute little sun hat necklace, which I think is cute. And it looks so cute with some of the Lolita stuff that I do, because I have a hat very similar to this that I wear. So I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and order this too. And it actually is a lot nicer than it looked on the website. I'm kind of surprised. So this was not a little bad purchase, so I'm happy about this one. Yay. Then we'll start with the smaller stuff first. Okay, so I got 3 different pairs of wrist cuffs because I didn't have any. I wanted some. I'm actually going to put that last. I want to do that one last. But so the first one I ordered were these white ones, and I ordered everything in different colors and different types of lace, so it'd be a little bit different. This one is accessory 1, 2, 3, 4 in white. It's hard to find the Bodyline wrist cuff page. I had to Google just like Bodyline wrist cuffs, and then they popped up for me. So these are like a eyelet type lace with bows on them. They're very just like simple. I was looking for stuff that would work well with like my classic Lolita. So these fit fairly well. They're cute. I like them. Let me see. Yeah, these are good. Woo. And they have quite a bit of stretch to them too, so they'd go fairly big. Yay, wrist cuffs. So that's exciting. Those fit. Good investment on those. I'm excited. Putting them back in their baggies. And then the next one we have are black wrist cuffs. These are accessory 1029 in the black. Look at these. These are kind of an eyelet lace too, with a bow. I tried to pick laces I didn't think were going to look bad when I picked them. The other ones had 2 layers of lace, and this one just has 1. But they're cute too. They are a little bit tighter than the other ones, but they still stretch. Not quite as much though. But they fit my wrist, and I have big hands, so they'd fit most people. But these are cute too. They are a little bit tighter, so I can feel them clenching a little bit more, but it's not like anything terrible. And do the last pair of wrist cuffs. These are the pink. It's accessory 1078 and pink. So everything is pink on them. I got these to go with something else that I ordered that I don't know how it's going to look, so we'll see. But my sister also ordered these in white, so I was fairly certain these were going to be fine. But yeah, these are cute. See? They got the little pink bows. And Bailey was like, well, if you don't want them, I'll take them from you for my sweet Lolita. And I'm like, but they're cute and pink. I love pink, but the problem is I'm like a classic Lolita, and I feel pink a lot of times looks just ridiculously sweet. So I have to be careful on what things I can pick pink in. But these are pink. Yay, pink. So that's exciting. I liked those. The wrist cuffs were all good. Yay on the wrist cuffs. So next we'll go on to something else after. Alright, so the next thing I ordered was 2 sweaters in 2 different colors. This sweater on the website is ridiculously cheap. It's like, I want to say $5 normally, so then with the yen trick in the sale, I think it cost me $3 a sweater. So I figured I'd give them a chance and try them and see how they were. So it's L167, and I ordered it in black and in pink, because those are the only 2 colors left in stock. And I figured for that price, I'd give it a try. Got silica gel. This one's the black one. The first thing I see is... pretty tell. That's how it goes. I couldn't tell on the website, but it has this like gold stitching inside the black, which is kind of cool. It is a rather rough material, and it is rather thin, so it wouldn't be too hot to wear. The bow on it, it looks like is detachable. It's pinned on. So that'd be cool. If you could find another way to keep it closed with like a hook and eye, you could go ahead and take that bow off if you wanted to. But it's cute. It's probably, I'm going to assume, not going to fit me in the arms, because nothing ever fits me in the arms. But this isn't too bad. It's got some rose lace. Just a nice little cardigan to have for certain things. I don't feel like. For $3, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I got that one in the black. And then let's look at it in the pink. Ooh, this is a pretty color of pink. So it's the same in the pink, too. It's got the gold, well, yeah, I still say it's gold running through there. And it's cute pink, and it's exactly the same with the bow. So we'll try those on later and see how they fit. And I'll let you know when I try them on. But not a disappointment there, I don't think. I'm not checking my phone at all. Next we have shoes. Now, I've been looking at some Bodyline shoes for a while, and a lot of the ones that I want don't come in my size, I don't think, or they don't have them in my size, and I just wanted to try a pair of Bodyline shoes to see kind of which size I may wear, so I would know in the future when to order them. So I just ordered a cheap pair. I think these cost me $10. And I didn't have any cream shoes, so I just went ahead and ordered, no, actually, these aren't bad. It's just a very simple Mary Jane cream shoe, because it's the off-white. I like cream. And they have all the padding and stuff in them, and the snaps, buckles, if I can figure out how to make it work. Yeah. They've got the little heart trimming on the outside. They smell kind of funky. They smell like a shoe, but they're not badly constructed. I do hope they fit. I'm not quite sure if they will or not. They might be a little bit big. They look like a big shoe, but I will let you know. I'm going to try these on in a few minutes, and we'll see how those fit. And now maybe? No. Okay, so this last thing I ordered is the thing that I'm most nervous about. Looking good and fitting. I wasn't sure if when it looked bad on the website, if it was the Curse of the Bodyline stock photo, or if it really was that bad. So it was cheap. It was about $15, $20 for this dress. So I thought I'd go ahead and order it and see. I wanted to order the rest of the stuff, but I wanted to get something big. I wanted a big item. So I ordered this one. This is the L447 in pink in the large size. I probably would have got the 2L, but they are out. And they're out of every colorway right now but the pink. So I thought we tried it. All the other colorways didn't look like they were going to be bad. But this one kind of looked funky in the stock photo. So we'll see. I thought I'd take the chance with it. So first we have the detachable bow, and it's actually really big. I'm probably going to take it apart because I want to put it on a sun hat and use it as like a banding and stuff for my sun hat. But it's actually very well constructed detachable bow. It's very, very thick. This is my first detachable bow I've gotten. And it's got the clip on the back and everything. So didn't do too bad there. It is a little bit off center, but it's not bad. Then we have the waist belt bow. So it's the bow that goes around the waist, and it's the belt. So that one's cute too. This bow is actually really, really good. This fabric is funky, but it's okay. Let's look at this dress. So here's the dress. Right away, I can see that this pink is a little bit weird, like it was in the stock photo. I'm not sure, though, because in person, it's not quite as bad as it's showing up on camera. In person, it's kind of cutish, not terrible, but in the camera, it's showing up really funky, like it did in the photo. Like where this is like a completely weird shade of pink, but in person, it's not like that at all. And it's got ruffles down at the bottom. It's a very A-line dress, so I thought that would be good. And then, but I figured if I don't like this pink piece, it's only detached on the collar and around to the shoulder seams, and I can sew, so I figured it wouldn't be too much of a hassle to rip it off, recut it out of a white fabric, and then reattach it on and use like the buttons and the lace that they provided for me. Just turn this out of a white fabric. But I'm going to try it on before I decide if I want to do anything like that. But it's not too bad in person. It's just this photo, like it doesn't photograph well. The sleeves are really cute. I didn't notice this. They have the cute goes like that, and cute. The lace on this isn't too bad at all. I mean, there's some instances where it goes past the thing, but it's not terrible lace. So I'm excited to try it on. We'll see this. Oh, it zips up the side. I was like, where's the zipper? It's up the side underneath the arms. That's an interesting spot, but it looks like it'll fit. It looks fairly big. And it was pretty close to my measurements, but it's not looking, it looks fairly big. So we'll try it on and I'll get back and show stuff to you guys. Alright, hey everyone, I just wanted to check back in about the purchase that I made. So first was the dress, and as you can see, I've already started to make some changes to it. So I'm sorry I didn't try it on before I did that. I was just got into a mood and started to do it. So I took all that neckline piece off and added this white lace. I'm going to go grab some more from Hobby Lobby and add it around the hemline. And I'm going to have to find a thinner version of it, but take this pink off the sleeves and add it on. And that way it'll look a little bit different. I like also how it looks better this way, because the pink of the neckline just wasn't right. I also moved the belt from the natural waist up to sit and give it more of an empire waist. So I think it's turning out super cute, and I really like it. It was pretty cheap though, so I don't really mind messing it up a little bit. And I'm wearing my wrist cuffs today and a necklace, and then the detachable bow I've cut up and I've made into a smaller bow because it was just too big for me. So part of it I'm put into a smaller bow, and part of it I'm using as a hat brim, as a ribbon to go around the hat so I can attach the bow to it if I want to wear my sun hat. I just am going to the theater tonight, so I don't want to wear my hat to the theater, so I went for a little bit more toned down look today. The shoes that I bought, which are these, they were shoes 296 in off-white and size 255, are actually a little bit big for me. I wear a size 9 in American shoes, and I would definitely say these are more like a 9.5 or a 10. They're very, very big. I definitely could have gone down at least one size, if not 2. But if I put insoles in them and socks, I think I'll be able to wear them still, because they're still cute and I like them. And I'm going to see if I can make it work before I attempt to sell them, just because I think, I mean, if you wear shoes with socks, you can get away with more. The sweaters that I got too were small. I have about a size B chest and they wouldn't close on me. So you'd have to be pretty tiny to get them to close on you. But, you know, for $3, I was willing to take the test. So overall, I'm really happy with my order. The wrist cuffs are great. None of the ones that I got were kind of gross or nasty lace. Bailey is ending up taking my pink pair because I actually am not going to use them with the modifications I'm making to this dress. So I'm going to use the white pair with them. And I don't have anything else that they match with. And she's like, I really want them. And I'm like, I'll sell them to you for what I paid for them. But the dress is turning out super cute, and I really like it. I will say it runs probably a little bit bigger than the measurements on Bodyline, because it said it had a 78 centimeter waist, and my waist is right about 78 centimeters without my extra layers, and I still have a little bit of extra room in here after all I have my layers on top of it. So I would say it runs a little bit big. But overall, I'm really happy with my purchase, and I can't wait to show you when I finish this dress. I will do a catch-up video and kind of show you what it looks like. I'm going to go get the lace to put on the bottom tonight, but I'm not going to go looking for this lace right away because I'm just not sure what I want, and I don't have time to do it before the school year's over. So I'm not, but adding the lace to the bottom is not hard. So I'm going to pick up some lace and do that tonight after I get back from my show. But overall, I'm really happy with my purchase, so thanks guys. Bye.